Fellas, you listen up to it. This is for you, sis, but this is dedicated to the ladies. This is called feminism. You regard me as some damsel, you know, just in case some trouble goes down, so that I won't need you to be my Superman. Right. Thanks, though. Part 2. You attribute me not to life's greatest adventure, but to a prison sentence, or a stage in life that is a necessary evil for procreation or guilt-free monogamy. You associate me with the nagging to fix kitchen cabinets and annoying joust over remote hogging instead of a lifelong friendship that transcends its titles and obligations. You fill bars and hardware stores till after hours, secretly envy single men, and excitedly attend bachelor parties to relive your glory days, to recall when you were that free, to recapture the smile that was lost somewhere between the rehearsal dinner and the 50th soiled diaper that needed to be changed, to remember when you weren't weighed down by the old ball and chain. You connect me directly to the journey's difficulty, instead of seeing me as an answer to prayer, i.e., it is not good that man should be alone. As always, you will flee, so I will mimic mama's girth and sing the hymns my grandmother used to rock me to sleep with. Soothe myself with God's promise that you will be back soon. You just gotta go find yourself first. Thank you.
Can you hear me? All right. Thank you for being patient with us this evening. Welcome to the third chocolate lamp here in Lynchburg. Give me something. First of all, I just want to ask you all to give a hand to the house band here tonight. So we have a few great performers out here, and I just want you to take your time to listen to what's being said. Take your time to listen to the art that's going on in the room. Watch the art, listen to the art, listen to the words, listen to the music, feel the atmosphere. This is what we do here at the Chocolate Lamp. So just vibe with the band, and then we'll have our first performer to come on up.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing? As you've seen from some of the performances so far, each of us has a personal story. Each of us has something that we've been through in our lives, and for a lot of us it's different. For me, my story may be different from yours, but this is something that's been really weighing on my heart lately, just specifically this semester here at Liberty that I've worked through, and this is a poem that I finished writing this morning, so it's brand spanking new, so pray that I remember the words, all right? You see, my father is a pastor, but not in the traditional Sunday suit and choir robe church sense, but it goes deeper for him. It's like a fire inside that burns through the retinas of his eyes, but it doesn't consume you, it consoles. The multitude of hurts, pains, and woes that no one will ever know falls back on him. So tell me, can you imagine? A weight that cannot be measured by barbells and dumbbells, but by wet carpet stains left from tears and the permanent imprint of 2 knees next to his nightstand. No, you cannot imagine. A man who is willingly devoted to taking on an astronomical emotional toll for people who would vote him out in a popularity poll, but he still prays for them. He's still there in the midnight hour with the noticeable absence of instruments and praise choirs. And if you removed his shirt and you looked deep enough, you could see stab wounds where muscles once were. He was cut by he, she, him, and her. You tell me this is injustice? Well, guess what? I concur. But see, it seems that he's strong enough to take the punishment that's levied by liars and hypocrites. But explain to me why no one seems to care about the punishment that I had to get because of it. Sleeping under church pews on evangelism tours, shivering on cold floors with no blankets. ostracized by the white church daycare workers who call me a nigga. And I used to think, I'll show you a nigga when I give you my middle finger. But how can you blame me? They left my heart like a damaged wound. I tried to patch it up and move on to the future, but when it crosses my mind, I start bleeding through these sutures. So I remove them in my most vulnerable moment of humanity. But I'm surprised to find a stronger heart inside this chest cavity. And then I'm thankful that I didn't quit because of human resistance, because my patience and power has been perfected through persistence. You see, I treat him like Derek Luke did and Antoine Fisher. Say, I'm still standing. I'm still here. I'm not bound by my insecurity. I'm no longer chained by my fears. I can truly walk confidently. I finally look in the mirror and I like what I see, no longer disgusted by me. But truly, I know that I'm lucky because some of you haven't recovered yet. It seems that the knives that Christians hold are the sharpest ones you can get. Yeah, they laughed at you because of your appearance and your lack of money. They laughed at your beat down old car because they thought that it was funny. Y'all, I've been there, done that. Got the t-shirt and come back. But I'm a living testimony that God has a plan for you even after that. So to my sister who may be still bitter, and to my brother who wants to be a critter, I have just 3 simple words for the hate that you face. My brothers, my sisters, keep the faith.
Singing these songs full of glory, but now in the world it's a different story. I'm running out of people to pray for me. I'm not trying to act like I'm a perfect girl, but if you speak about it, you should be about it, not just preach about it all day. Because if you do, you run the risk of running some of the most beautiful people away. And it's never my intention to discourage you, but rather encourage you to change your life today. Just be the realest thing I've ever had to say. And after this, a lot of people won't like me no more. But after this, I gotta go answer to you, Lord. So I made up my mind. I'ma go to church on Sunday and sing a song that may hurt somebody's feelings. But thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. And hopefully they will see how much they really be discouraging a little old sinner like me. That's the first one.
Alright. Let me try this again. You gonna come help me sing? Cause I heard you. You threw me off. I was in there. I don't know if you saw me, but my eyes were closed. I was there. I was about to get there. You wanna come help me? Are you sure? I'm gonna start over. You sure you don't wanna come help me? Alright. I'm gonna start over. That cool with y'all? Y'all want me to start over or just keep going from where I left off? Thank you, Brandon. Alright, I'm gonna start over. Baby, since the day you came into my life, you made me realize that we were born to fly. You showed me every day new possibilities, improved my fantasy of what love could really be. Let's go to a place only lovers go, to a spot that we'll never know, to the top of the clouds we'll floating away. And ooh, it feels so crazy. Oh, this love is blazing. Baby, we're so high. I'm walking on cloud 9. I'm so high. I'm so high. Oh, my shoes are scraping the sky. Maybe later we can go up to the moon and sail along the stars before the night is through. And when morning comes, we'll see the sun is not so far, and we can't get much closer to God than where we are. Let's go to a place only lovers go, to a spot that we'll never never know. To the top of the clouds we'll floating away, and ooh, it feels so crazy. Oh, this love is blazing. Baby, we're so high. I'm walking on cloud nine. You got me up so high. You got me up so high. You got me up so high. My shoes are scraping the sky. Yeah.